spin grapple.
Don't move, you're gonna get tased!
Foot pursuit.
Don't move! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! You know, PD has a job and everything. That guy just ran a stop sign. Yeah, we'll pull him over. What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we are back in AFG, aka American Force Gaming, baby. Today we got Mr. Gray here. Now today we are going to be running as a state trooper. I'm going to try to do different departments, just kind of showcase different things. Got the General Lee running in the background. I see that guy running around. I'm waiting for him to do something because I don't get him. But anyways, today we are back now. The server kind of got a revamp and everything like that. Now it is like in very beta. We're actually beta testing it right now, and so we're trying to figure different things out. But one of the things is we kind of twisted it so it'd be a lot more police, more of a police server. But there's still going to be like lifted trucks, all that good stuff. We've got a whole new mechanic system and everything like that. We got all new police cars. We've got a lot of the stuff that you've seen before, the MLOs. You will not see a lot of them again. Now, we do have some in Sandy. Sheriff is now based out of Grapeseed. We got like an Atom over there. State is still on the highway. PD is now based in Davis Police Station. So we've got a lot of stuff that we've been changing around and everything like that. So we're just trying. Oh, I was like, he about hit that guy. But we got a whole different CAD system. We got a bunch of different alerts and everything like that. So I'm like really happy how everything's going. So our CAD, we got the police and everything right there. Just there's a lot of stuff that we've got going, and we've changed around everything like that. Some of the like UI facings, like the radar, the light UI and everything like that. So there's a lot of different things. The HUD is like you can change the HUD to a crazy amount of different things how you want it to look and everything. So everything, it's basically a revamped server and everything. We are taking applications and everything like that. Basically, if you want to apply, we have like a whole application system in game. If you want to apply as a cop, you have to kind of apply in RP and everything. But we have like a whole big application system that I'll stop by one to hopefully a police station if I don't forget, and show you how it works and everything like that. We've got an evidence system that basically if somebody breaks in a car, we can check to see the fingerprints. We can check bullet casings, every gun's registered. So there's a lot of stuff in the old version of the server that the new one has now. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. Now I think that car was going to get pulled over at the General Lee. We just got done with the traffic stop and everything. I wish I filmed it because it kind of turned into a big one, so I might try to put it in here somewhere. But it is a Blaine County patrol just because we don't have a lot of people in here. It's just a kind of a beta testing. But soon you'll see, on TJ's side, he's coming back. It will just be a bunch of just different different things. Like I said, it's a whole new mechanic script that we got. But we'll be bringing in, still exhaust, wheels, mufflers and just different things. But a lot of the stuff we're trying to code ourselves. But I mean, the cool thing is, like, if you're a cop, after you write the ticket, you can walk up to somebody. Literally, you can do like reports and everything here. And if you and it'll give them like a copy they can see. You can write them a ticket and everything like that, and it'll actually give them a ticket. And the cool thing about when you do issue a ticket and everything like that, the civilian has 3 days, like real life days, to pay their ticket. If not, it'll put a warrant out for unpaid ticket into the CAD automatically. So the server checks it and everything like that. And then, we go pick them up, whatever. But if they pay it after the warrant is already created, it'll give them a receipt so they can kind of just work it out. So there's a lot of cool things that we kind of put into, the server and try to make everything work together.
There's a reckless driver going up toward Panorama Joshua.
Be advised, is that a white car?
Temple.
10-4 en route. Alright, so it says reckless driving. When are we catching that? We're running about 40 on speed.
303, show me code 4 off that last intoxicated person's got his ride and he's on his way.
.26 is dispatch. Assuming on a traffic stop on that reckless driving. It's going to be a white 2-door. It's be like a Volvo. Their social is going to be 3027 on Joshua and out Walk-on Boulevard. No disrespect. All right. See what we got. Say do. Trooper Gray, San Andreas State Police. Reason for the stop: we had one of our officers see you reckless driving. He says you're swerving and everything. Is there a reason for that?
I was just honking at my buddy in that General Lee. I didn't mean to, I guess I accidentally turned a little bit when I honked the horn.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on a traffic stop, isn't he?
Yes, he was. I drove by. I just gave him a friendly honk.
Oh, okay.
Made a, swerve.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and see your license, registration, and proof of insurance. All right, Mr. Jobs, you just wait right here, all right?
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. So apparently that was his buddy. He was just honking at and everything. But to be honest, I wouldn't be honking at a traffic stop. I feel like that's just like, pull me over. We got wow jobs. Isn't working where? The car 3CD. Alright, so he's got a driver's license. He ain't got anything going on or anything like that with that. I don't think they're just going to do a verbal warning. That's what I want to do. Give him a verbal warning. There's that car right there. Alright, Mr. Jobs, I'm just going to, here's your information back.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. I'll just give you a verbal warning. The thing is, whenever you see a traffic stop, I probably wouldn't honk at them. It's very suspicious for you and kind of like, what's going on, for the officer and everything like that. So if you do, next time, maybe just like wave, but I wouldn't honk or anything, because when you did honk, you swerved, and that's when it was called in, reckless driving.
Okay. I'll make sure I don't do that next time.
Oh, you're good. All right. Well, when I turn my lights off, you're free to go. All right, buddy.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day. Be safe.
Okay.
Golly, that car be swerving. All right. King 26 dispatch. See me. Code 4. 10-8 Alpha. Stop. It's like I don't know what they're doing now this way or anything. Oh, SUV went that way. Alright, let's go on and take off. We're going to head down this way because he said that was his buddy. I see, and I don't know. To be honest, if I'm in a General Lee, I would be doing, stupid stuff. I feel like that guy in that car literally is just taking off and just gunning it, just constantly. And everything. Is that car up here? Yeah, it is. Let's see what's going on down here. Yeah, we got a new tunnel here and everything. That's cool. I think they're still working on the red lights and everything there. Let's go ahead and turn around and We'll head back into Sandy. I don't know if anything's going out here. I feel like this would be a good spot to sit when it rains and everything. What in the... I don't know what he's doing, and that might look like a floating truck. Because it was a floating truck. I don't know what he's doing, but he backed up in the middle of the road. Alright, let's go ahead and pull him over. I feel by the end of the night that he's going to be in our grasp of being chased. Alright, let's see. Hopefully he pulls over. I was like, is he going to pull over? H-60 dispatch. I'm on a traffic stop on Route 68. Nearest post will be 4023 with a orange Charger. No, this was a... This thing is loud. Like, sir, can you turn your car off? Nice. Trooper Grove, San Andreas State Police. First, can I get you to turn your vehicle off? Because it is extremely loud.
Sure.
Alright, second thing is, I witnessed, you know, it looked like you were like... Was you turning around in the middle of the road down there? Because it looked like you kind of backed across the road and whipped it frontwards.
I don't know what you were seeing, sir, but yeah, I pulled out back there.
Yeah, it looked like you backed all the way across the road. That's why I was wondering, because it looked like you backed like into the hotel parking lot and then took off or something. I don't know what was going on down there.
Yeah, I turned around down there.
Okay, yeah, because it looked like you whipped your front end around. So I was just, everything all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, let me go ahead and get your license, registration, proof, and insurance.
May I ask why you're pulling me over?
I pulled you over because I witnessed you do that almost like a 180 into that parking lot back there.
Is that all you seen?
That's all I witnessed, yes.
Okay, there's my ID then. That's all I did.
All right. All right, Mr. Moore.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
you just wait right here. I'll be with you in a second. I feel he was doing something he wasn't supposed to. You know he was, but to me, I would never admit, like, man, I know what you're talking about. Let's go profile. Let's see, is it Moore? Yeah, oh, Jimmy Moore. Vehicle. I love having the plate thing right there. It's so easy. When it's, he was not given any tickets or anything, so that is good. Car does own a car, so that's good. Alright, well, I just wouldn't him do that. I was going to tell him, like, you know, when you turn around and everything, be careful. Don't whip it around because it's a big considered reckless driving. Alright, Mr. Moore, here's your ID back.
Alright.
There we go.
Thanks, sir.
Alright, I just want to let you know, like, whipping around like that, try not to do that because it could be called, you know, for reckless driving and everything. Because when you're on the highway, you know, you got to abide by all rules. But like I said, it looked like you kind of 180'd it around into the parking lot and then took off toward me.
Yeah, I just turned around there.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, well, you're free to go. Just drive careful, alright? Because I've heard you've been pulled over before, so.
He couldn't see very good either.
Alright, well, I wouldn't be telling people your secrets, you know. Alright, you have a great day.
You too, sir. Be safe out there.
Oh, man. That car does sound really good, though. Not gonna lie. Sounds better than this Charger does. That thing does sound good taking off everything. King 26 dispatch, Jimmy code 14 Alpha. Stop. Alright. Which way? Did he go straight? Oh no, he went out that road. Alright, so I just caught that General Lee running at 65. Where'd he go? What's he? Running at 65. I don't even know where he went. Where did he go? Did he turn off? I don't... did he hit the dirt? Because I legit... Oh, there he is. There we go. I got you. Oh, don't take off. Don't take off. Alright. E26 dispatch. See me on a traffic stop on East Joshua. On a orange 2-door Charger. No additions to the empty sign. Tell you, I called him doing. He was doing. I think it was like 65. It's around like 68.
What's going on now?
Trooper Grace Andres State Police. I go ahead and get your rear window down. And turn your vehicle off because this thing is extremely loud.
Oh, sorry, sir.
It's okay. That's just my kneecap. It's okay. Alright, reason for the stop is I caught you coming by around 68 miles an hour. You do know it's a 50-mile-per-hour zone through here, correct?
Is it? I thought it was 65. I'm sorry about that.
No, it ain't.
I feel like I'm getting harassed at this point.
Well, I mean, you're everywhere though. You're cruising around. I mean, if you're going to be
Drive
speeding,
my new car around.
well, I mean, if you're going to be speeding and everything, you know, that's what's going to happen and everything. You're going to get caught and everything. Let me go ahead and get your license, registration, and proof of insurance again.
When's the last time you calibrated your radar, officer?
Believe it or not, I just picked up that car and it's brand new. So today it's all calibrated, believe it or not.
I don't feel like I was speeding.
You was on 68 in a 50.
All right, I'm gonna give you my ID this time, but next time I'm not stopping.
Hey, what's the deal with like going behind the buildings? You know I was behind you and everything. I mean, was you trying to like lose me?
I was just turning around.
Well, you was moving and everything. I feel like time you got on out through here, you were doing a lot faster because I didn't catch it or anything like that. I thought you might hit the highway or went through the dirt road over here and everything, but
No,
luckily I seen you turn back around.
Stop.
All right, well, just wait right here.
All right, if I was hiding, I wouldn't have pulled back out, sir.
All right, so he is going to be getting a citation today for speeding because let's see, only 4 more. I feel like he's been lucky today. We're going 15 over. He's going 18, but we're right for that. It's going to be $150 fine. Everything. Here, we'll just go through here. What's it going to be? Alright, incident details. Alright, I think that's going to be pretty good. I think this is case, what, 5? So it'll be changed more. I can go back in here and fill it out more if I need to. Case 5. I don't think anybody's written tickets today. Like I've been like throwing about and everything. It's for Mr. Alright, he was not not excited or anything. I just want to let everybody know I am not a professional cop, so for anybody who says anything like that, listen, I'm not a professional cop or anything like that. So, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go up here and write his ticket for him. Alright, Mr. Moore, you are going to be receiving a citation today for doing 15 over.
Okay.
Alright, if I'm going to go ahead and give you that, this is your copy of mine. Just have to get you a sign right there.
All right, there you go, sir.
Alright. Now, listen, you need to slow it down and everything.
You got any sweet jumps around here?
Well, between don't and do it.
Okay, I'll find that.
That's where they're located at and everything. All right, just slow it down and everything, because I did put on there that.
Jump your car?
What is it?
Think I could jump your car?
I mean, you probably could if you go fast enough, but like I said, I wouldn't advise it or anything like that, because that would probably lead. It kind of escalate a little more. It would be cool. I know we all seen that jump that they did. What is it? Was it in Kentucky about jumping the? I would say Charger, but it was a Crown Vic with Charger panels on it. But it was still a cool jump.
And film it.
Yeah, well, I would do it, but how about getting your friend Mr. Job to help film you stuff? Because I pulled him over earlier for swerving because he was trying to honk at you. So that's always a good friend.
Wow. Okay.
He just wanted to talk to you, but I advise not doing that.
Probably will.
Okay, well, you have a great night, all right?
You too, thank you.
All right, have a good. He's going to get in trouble. It's going to be a 1080. So I just said Key-26 dispatch to be careful, 10.5, that's stop. Alright. Look out. All these vehicles. He's going to get in trouble. King-26 dispatch, send me a route to that 911 call. Alright, so we are going to head to a 911 call that says, help me. Ain't nothing else on it but that, so that can always be a good or bad situation. Get out of the way! I don't know what's going on. Here. Alright, let's haul it. I don't know where this is going to be. 1.2 miles. So that's a good little ways. I don't know where the others are going to be. Alright, looks like it's gonna be up here. What else gonna be? Alright, we'll get up here to. What in the world? Better not be somebody like out of gas or something.
Hey man,
Hey, what happened?
I just had my car stolen.
You just had your car stolen.
Yeah, it's a red Fox body Mustang with flames on it.
Yeah, red Fox body Mustang. Alright, hang on. King-26 is dispatched. Be advised, this 911 caller said he had a red Fox body Mustang with flames on it stolen from 4010. What was the suspect look? What was he wearing?
He had like a gray shirt, maybe a white shirt. It was dark, with blue jeans. I think he was wearing boots, but he didn't have a hat on. He had black hair.
Be advised, this will be a You say a white male?
Yeah, a white male.
Be advised, it's going to be a white
shirt.
male with black hair, wearing pants, boots, and a dark color shirt.
It's either a gray or white shirt.
All right, which way did he head?
He took a left right here on
Damn.
Joshua.
He went that way?
Yeah, he went that way on Joshua toward like Stamp City and that.
Be advised, last seen heading north on Joshua toward like Stab City. All right, you got your plate and everything on it?
I can try to look and see if I can grab her down my the garage, but I looked on my phone and couldn't find it on there. Let me look real quick.
All right, you said it was a red Fox body Mustang?
Yeah, red Fox body Mustang. It has like some yellowish, reddish flames on the front.
I got the vehicle. We're heading eastbound, Joshua. He's looking to be front.
All right, that sounds like they got it. Yeah, see if you can get me the license plate for it.
Yeah, let me look real quick.
All right, 10-4. He's getting me the plate for it too.
He's running. He's taking off. We're going to be southeast panorama.
All right, seems like he is going to start running.
We're gonna call it. We're southeast panorama, taking the 68 approach on
Yeah, the last four is gonna be 48IK.
Okay, what is it for a K?
Sound route
Yeah,
68.
the last four is 48IK.
All right, be advised. I think they're going to be heading us way. So just step over to the side and everything.
Yes,
Can
can I pull my bike over here so I don't get hit?
Los Angeles, making right onto the access road, parallel in the airfield.
All right,
Back out towards panorama.
all right, just wait right here. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're going to go try to help them with this.
On panorama. Made a left, passing the airfield, heading back into Sandy. Westbound Joshua, heading towards 68 or Stat City.
Ah, crap. All right, we're going to go try it. We'll just keep going. Try to come back around. I don't know how fast this thing is going to be running.
So continuing southwest Joshua Road, coming up to 68. Primary unit now. 68, access road next to the prison. Made a left onto panorama, passing the airfield. Coming up to the railroad tracks, over the railroad tracks, very reckless. Made a left, heading back towards 68 on Joshua, westbound. Still continuing westbound Joshua Road. Approaching, made a right onto, standby here, postal 3030, made a right back onto Marina, 3028. Heading back towards the old boathouse here, eastbound Marina.
Oh, man, it's like he's going around in circles. We got officer going this way.
I got him here. 3002, heading back towards Marina. Southbound Marina, passing the old boathouse. Coming back towards the abandoned motel. He's been grappled.
Don't move, you're gonna get tased.
We're in foot pursuit.
Don't move. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Oh, come on now. People not have a fun time riding around in a car.
503, 1 in 1015 in custody, code 4.
But you're the only one I've seen drive a Fox body like that.
He is.
There go.
Man.
He's a beats, man. I can give him. He got some driving skills.
Let's stop, get
Man,
gas.
gotta keep you cops on your toes, man.
That pursuit was actually worth it.
I hope so.
Bro,
Nice
we got
box,
your ID on your
guys.
pocket.
Nice box.
Alright. Yeah, it's in that back left pocket there.
Alright, I want to try to get a hold of the owner of this car so we can get a little bit more info.
Okay. Can you verify the name on ID for me?
I'll tell you. That was a little chase there. Put the brakes on the car a little bit. We definitely got to boost the old Charger up a little bit. I thought I was going to get to use my taser like I was ready.
Hey, wait. Guess what? Get the right to my son, you take on beats against board while you're out turn. Get a 4 turn, you'll be going to best station of the ratio and some right to reduce his time.
Alright, I gotta look
Brother,
at that
has
911
anybody
call.
ever told you need to go, like, do some auctions or something, man?
Yeah, I do it on the weekends.
Ah. You sell anything nice? I mean, like,
Nobody knows what he's selling. Is that the thing? Alright, let me look up
Get pictures.
911 call. Man, I wonder if it's. I bet it's not on there. Let's see. What was? Okay, hang on. I can look up the. I want to look up the plate of that vehicle, and I'll look up the owner of it. Yeah, it's going to be the owner there. We don't have the phone number for it. Rocco's one stop. We don't have his phone number. Okay. Okay, it's gonna come to a, what was that again? A Rocco Lee. Rocco. It's gonna come back to a Rocco Lee, but I can't get his phone number.
See, that's the same thing here. I can't get his phone number either.
Yeah, I was trying to see on the 911 call, but I can't go back through it.
See if I can.
If we find 911 call, I'll be able to go through that, but I think it might clear itself out.
Unfortunately, it did clear itself out.
Alright, I want to go back down there. I don't know if he's like waiting or not, but it shows Rocco one stop, so shop, so maybe we can, I can check that garage out.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna grab some more pictures here of this scene.
Okay, alright, yeah, I want to try to go down there and see what he says, if he's there.
Alright. There's a white vehicle that was following this pursuit pretty close. I don't know if
Yeah, there's a, was it pulling over there at, like down at the motel on Joshua, right there at that crossing, or 68 at that crossing?
The last place where I seen it was 68 in Joshua when it almost tried to interfere.
Yeah, I pulled, I'm pretty sure, I'm not like 100%, but I did pull a vehicle over like that before, and it was, owner was a Bob Jobs, because he went by a traffic stop honking, and he like swerved and everything.
Alright, not the individual then.
Okay, yeah.
Or the victim.
Now, the one that called 911, he was on a red motorcycle. He had a red
I
motorcycle
didn't
down there.
see no red motorcycle in the pursuit here.
Yeah, well, no, he was when I rolled up to talk to him, and then I called it in. He was standing beside a red motorcycle. So I don't know if it was that gentleman that stole the car and left the bike, or that was his bike.
I guess anything's possible.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run down there and see if I could locate him.
All right, I'll stay here with primary.
All right, yeah, I'll let you know if I can get him.
Alrighty.
All right, so we're gonna run down here and try.
303, show me 10-6 to get repairs.
Do that. 26 dispatch. Be advised, I'm heading to the last 911 caller location and try to attempt to make contact with him. Alright, so I'm hoping he's there. I mean, if it's my vehicle, to be honest, I wouldn't be just waiting. Stupid seatbelt. I wouldn't just be waiting. I would take off. I really want to use this access road here, but I don't think I am. I think we'll just go straight. I think it'll be a whole lot faster. Is he here? Unfortunately, he is not. Son of a gun. No, and I have no way to get his phone number. Alright, well, I guess we'll ride through here, because I can't get his phone number. To here, let's see, what unit? Trying to see which unit. As you see, it'll show units 0 available and everything. Each one of our like state has a job, police, PD has a job, and that guy just ran a stop sign. Yep, we'll pull him over. It's that same suspect. Don't run! We just got done. Pull the vehicle to the side of the road. King 26 dispatch, be advised, see me on a traffic stop at Joshua Road. Nearest post is going to be 4013. Occupied ×1 with a white, looks like a 2-door Volvo. King 26, the unit that was chasing that Mustang. Hopefully, I can't remember what.
Go ahead.
Be advised, officer was talking about a white 2-door that was trying to interfere with the pursuit. I've got one pulled over here, and he was heading toward that direction pretty rapidly, but he did pull over and everything. Alright. So what this guy's doing, I'm pretty sure this is at Bob Jobs. Thank you, Bob. Trooper Gray, San Andreas State Police, reach for the stop. You ran a stop sign back there. Didn't stop or anything. You were rolling. I didn't catch your speed, and you aggressively passed that vehicle. What's the hurry?
I don't know. I'm just driving around. I forgot about stopping at that stop sign.
You know that could have been a wreck, though. That might have been your last just driving around thing. You got to watch because people fly through there. We just had a pursuit going through there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to be trying to drive with that pursuit earlier, were you?
No, I wasn't meaning to get in your ways.
Oh, it's okay. Well, we kind of seen the vehicle and stuff, and we was kind of wondering what was going on. Let me go ahead and get your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Jobs, you wait right here. All right.
Okay.
We'll soon have it it'll pop up in your screen, the name of their license, everything. So it's a work in progress and everything. But like I said, while you don't see any units online or anything, we broke up it in categories so that way each has their own individual job and stuff. So it's pretty cool because every department head runs their department how they want. You know, hire and fire, promote, and everything like that, which is pretty good. I'm I'm debating if I need to give another speeding ticket today. It's like I'm giving speeding ticket. Well, I mean, running a stop sign. He has a. This is this car right here, 360. Freelancer. Actually, let me. He said that Moore guy was his. Okay, I was trying to see if anybody worked at that Rocco place and everything, but apparently I thought it was, but it's not. Let's look at jobs. All jobs, vehicles registered. We know that. I am going to give him a citation today. Buddy, I am racking up the citation. It's going to be case 5. Let's put jobs. So basically, how the cases are set up, we do this, and then if you have evidence or anything like that, you have evidence lockers. You can go in there and can name each end of the thing. So if I look up, cases or like Bob Jobs, it'll show like whatever one. So if I need something that happened with Bob Jobs on like case 5, it'll say Bob Jobs - case 5. Everything like that. So it'll go from there. I want to add him. And we're still working on everything, like I said. Bob's. What am I looking at? Bob Jobs. And we're going to add. He's going to be just a stop sign. Going to do that. It's going to be a $400 recommendation. I think we should do it. We're going to do straightforward. I'm not cutting it down. Officers involved. I think I forgot to do that for the other. Let's do. Right. What? Somebody took my case. All right, we'll do case 6 then. Let's see. And I gotta fill this out. I don't think I did that on the other one, but I'll go back and fill everything out because I like it to make it so it's good. Jobs. Oh wait, Bob Gray. Goodness. Gray. 26, which they'll probably be like 426 or something like that because they're running 3 digits. One King is back in the day, so I'm just used to that. Incident detail. It's gonna be around 68. And what was it, Joshua? I keep forgetting this is Joshua Road. It's pretty good size. I'm not worried about passing the vehicle. I will put that, so we're not going to put anything terrible on them and everything, so that's just what it's going to be right there. Alright, we got a case 6. Okay. Alright. With my luck, that would have got my door. Alright. Mr. Jobs. Alright, so today I wrote you a citation for running a stop sign. It's going to be a $400 infraction. I'm not going to write you anything for like the evasive, passing or anything like that, because I'm pretty sure you was in a passing zone. The stop sign kind of what got me. I know you was speeding, but I wasn't clocking you, so I'm not even worried about that. But I'm going to go ahead and get you signed this non-mission to guild. Just say that you will be there on that court date.
Okay, could I borrow your pen?
Yeah, there you go. You better not steal it, okay? Because I know how people be like trying to steal pens. That's one of those water or fountain pens. You know, you got to hold it straight up when you write. It's supposed to be fancy, so you think it makes you write better, but it really don't. It's still crappy writing, you know.
Well, here you go, and here, that one copy for you. I guess your copy.
Here, let me take that off. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, you're free to go and everything. Just slow it down and watch for stop signs and everything. And next time you see somebody running, or a 1080 or something like that, pull over to the side of the road really quick and just put your hazards on or something. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, you're free to go. You have a great day.
You too, officer.
All right. Well, that is going to do it for this little patrol episode. I do plan on doing some more and stuff in the future and everything. And we've got our ticket book that we're going to be bringing in, so we'll be able to get, like I said, we'll give tickets and they'll have so long to pay, and if they don't, it'll automatically become a award and everything like that. I think it's going to be fun. Like I said, the server is going to be pretty cop based, but we're going to have a ton of stuff for civs and everything to do. And we got to have big trucks because America. That's what AFG's all about and everything. But I'll see you later, and as always, woo! America, baby, yeah.